at positive 3. Okay, so we're going to y at positive 3. Okay, and what is my slope? 1 over 1. Okay, so we're going to go up 1 over 1. How many dots do you have to put on line 1? As many as we possibly can. Okay, so on this line, is that solid or dotted?
Solid.
It's a solid line. Are we going to shade above or below? Below. Okay, so we're going to shade everything below this line. Okay, line 2 is when you're going to switch pencils. Okay, so switch pencils if you're using a 2 pencil method. Line 2 starts out at negative 3. And my slope is up 5 over 1. 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. Okay, is that going to be solid or a dotted line?
Dotted.
A dotted line. Okay, are we going to shade above or below? Below. How many sections should you usually have? 4. You're going to have 4 sections. One, and we're going to just talk with my colors. I have one section that's just blue, one that is no colors, one that is black, and one that is black and blue. Okay, which one is my intersection?
Black and blue.
The black and blue one. Okay, so that's the one that we're going to shade in super dark with our pencil. Okay, so all of this should be shaded.
So what you just put over there?
Nothing, I was just drawing. I don't know. Okay, number 3 starts out at negative 1. And my slope is negative 1 over 1. So up 1 over 1. Okay, is it going to be solid or dotted? A solid line. Shade above or below? Below. Okay, now our line 2 starts where? At negative 3. And my slope is a negative 1 as well. Okay, this one is also going to be a solid line. Are we going to shade above or below? Above. Okay, so where is it shaded twice?
In the middle.
Yeah, like in that middle part, okay? Okay, so that middle part is going to be our shaded twice. Okay, number 5, line 1 starts out at negative 2. And I'm gonna go up 1 and over 3 to the left. Okay, it's gonna be a solid line. Going which way? Shade above or below? Above. Okay, line 2 starts out at positive 2. And my slope is 5/3. Okay, I cannot go up 5, so I'm going to have to go down 5 and then over 3. So right here. Okay, and it's also going to be a solid line. Are we going to shade above or below for that one?
Above.
Above. Okay, so that section's going to be our dark, super dark section. Okay, 7. We start line 1 at -1, and it's 4/3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 over 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one's going to be a dotted line. Are we going to shade above or below? Above. Okay, line 2 starts at -2. And my slope is 1/3, so we're gonna go up 1 and over 3 or down 1 over 3.
So is it -2? I thought it was +2.
It is positive 2. That's why I was like, something's not right because they weren't intersecting. Appreciate it. That's 1 over 3. Okay. This is gonna be a dotted line also. Okay, are we gonna shade above or below? Above. Okay, 9, line 1 starts out at positive 2. And our slope is -1/1. It's gonna be a solid line. Line 2 is gonna be at -3, and my slope is up 4/1. Okay, so it starts at, or this one you're gonna shade above, sorry. Okay, and this one starts at -3, and we're gonna go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4/1. It's also gonna be a solid line. Okay, and then we're gonna shade above. So this area is gonna be our solution area. Okay, 11, line 1 starts at +1. And my slope is up 1/2. It's gonna be a solid line. Shade below. Line 2 is gonna start out at 3. And my slope is 1/2 or down 1/2. Okay, and that one's gonna be a dotted line. And we're gonna shade below. Okay, and so that giant section at the bottom is what's gonna be shaded super dark. Okay, 13, line 1 starts out at -2. And we're gonna go up 1/3 or down 1/3. Okay, it's gonna be a dotted line, shaded below. Line 2 starts out at +1. And it's 4/3, so we're gonna go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4/3. Okay, and this one's gonna be a solid line. And we're also gonna shade below. tracing. I'm tracing the edge of this line to wherever it intersects with the other line. So you're showing. So we trace to here. And this, see how I traced on this and on this? Does that make sense? So this stuff should be good. Okay, 15, line 1 starts at -2. We're gonna go up 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1. 1, 2, 3, over 1. Okay, we're gonna shade above. And line 2 starts at +2, and my slope is 1 over 1. Shade on this, or if you know which way it's going, I'm gonna shade this one.
What? Shade this one?
On your second line, you need to shade.
Below.
Okay, so where's it shaded 2 times?
Right here.
Yep, so you're gonna trace the edges, and then that's the part that's gonna be shaded up. Okay, and then line 2, we're gonna shade below. Okay, and so my section is gonna be that one. Okay, 17, line 1 starts out at +1. My slope is -1 over 1. And it's gonna be dotted. We're gonna shade below. And then line 2 starts out at -2. And it's going like this. It's gonna be a solid line. And you're also gonna shade below. Okay, last one, 19. Line 1 starts out at +2. You got up 1 over 2. Or down 1 over 2. Okay, it's gonna be a dotted line, shaded above. and that line's gonna be shaded above. Okay, you guys got 10 to do on your own. Go through and get your 10 done.